I wanted to answer a couple of questions that some of you sent me about. Am I worried about teaching during COVID? Am I worried about getting sick? And the real answer is, yeah, I'm worried. We're taking all the precautions. We spaced out all the desks at least 6 feet apart. I have a mask. I make my students wear masks in the classroom. What's gonna bother me the most is that I have, other people that I care about that I don't want them to get sick either. And a lot of teachers say, well, why don't we do it all virtual? It's like, yeah, you know what? I'd love to do it all virtual, but there's times where, we can't, or there's some teachers that just can't do it virtual. For example, like building construction or culinary programs, they can't do this virtually. More importantly, I know the union tries hard to fight for teacher rights and to make sure it's all virtual. And if students want to come back in the classroom, I understand, but I have to do what I'm asked to do. And really, the reason why we do this is for the students. We don't say, I want to abandon my kids. And by the way, for anyone that complains about, teaching here in school or being here, Costco employees don't complain. And if they do, they still have a job to do. The McDonald's workers, the Starbucks workers, and all these other workers who are getting paid far less than I do are out there right now doing the hard job, making sure that you still get your stuff. And they see thousands of people every single day, and they're putting their lives at risk too. They're taking more risk for less money. So if someone's gonna ask me, am I gonna go back to school to teach? The answer is yes. I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna teach. I'm gonna do it virtually too, but I'm also gonna be here in the classroom 5 days a week. The question, going back to the original question, am I scared? Yes, I'm very much worried, but I have a job to do. And if you're a parent and you have kids, you're concerned about your kids getting sick too, but you also want your kids to go to school. I think some parents do. Some parents have to work and they don't have anyone to watch their kids. So what are they left with? They're left with sending their kids to school. Now that's where I come in, right? And by the way, if you're a parent and tax time comes around and they say, we want to raise teacher wages by charging like half a penny on the dollar of more taxes, just say yes. Why would you say no? I want you to think about times like this, right? Whenever someone wants a bump in wages and they're working a hard job, whether it's teaching or whether it's being an essential worker or someone that works in a minimum wage job, just say yes. Give them that extra money. I think they deserve it, right? Okay. So I hope that answers the question that you sent me. And I know this is for everyone watching, but if you're that person that sent that question, I appreciate you, and I'll see you as soon as I can. Okay? Bye.